Hello. Okay, oh, now it's on.
Bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos. Hello. Hi. Can you scoot more? We have our dog right here. I don't know if you can see him.
He takes priority, clearly.
Say hi, Goose. Goose, who is it?
Goose, who is
Who is it? Wow, are you joining us, buddy? If you're watching our Canada series, then you're very familiar with Goose. Goose is our pup, and he is the star of the Canada series right now.
This is our first YouTube live.
Yeah, I know.
So we just did Instagram and Facebook before this. We started at 11, and we did Instagram, then we did a half an hour on Facebook, and now we're on YouTube. But we've done Instagram and Facebook lives like prior. But this is our first like YouTube live.
Wow.
So welcome.
Welcome.
Whoever just joined, welcome. You are the first person to ever see a SimpsOn The Go YouTube live.
I'm so excited.
You just made history.
We don't know if these lives are like helpful or anything, but this is always fun for us to try new things.
Yeah. We could just be talking at ourselves.
I know. I think
the person went away.
Thank you so much to everyone who follows SimpsOn The Go. We are so lucky to have the community that we have. We love to travel, if you don't already know that, and we have just felt so lucky to be able to do what we do and go see the world and bring you along with us. There has been some amazing things in this world that we've been able to do, and a lot of it is because you have helped us get there. So thank you so much. We are so grateful. We wanted to make sure to jump on to YouTube and give you a little bit of an update about SimpsOn The Go, talk a little bit about our 2023 travels and some plans for our 2024 travels and plans for SimpsOn The Go in 2024. So if you are new here, let me tell you that we are currently living in Medellin, Colombia. So this is our home. We bought this house in 2022 and we now live here permanently. We brought our dog, indefinitely, and we brought our dog down from the United States in November of 2023. And we have now made this like our home base. And we'll be going, like using Medellin as our home base and going from Medellin to like travel to different places. So
if you're wondering if we're still on the go, we're stationary, but yes, we're still on the go.
We're still on the go. We still have tons and tons of travels in 2024. Lots of content, lots of things to bring you along with us, lots of places to go see with you and explore. So don't worry at all. We still have tons and tons of things that we are going to do. And in fact, we thought maybe we'd recap a little bit on 2023 to like chat a little bit about all of the things that we did during 2023. And so we traveled to 16 countries in the whole year. And those 16 countries were over 5 continents. So we covered some serious ground in 2023. And do you want to go through like the countries that we went to?
It's on my phone. So there's an app. I just did all of our flights and how far we've flown, how many airlines, how many miles we flew. And we flew, I think.
Oh, so many. I can't remember.
Last year alone,
see if I can find it.
We took 20 different airlines.
That's crazy.
We went to 16 countries.
Okay, we flew 63,226 miles. Hold on. 63.
That's just last year.
Miles to kilometers. We flew 63,226 miles, which was 101,752 kilometers last year. We flew a lot. We covered some serious ground.
I think it says how many times we flew around the globe.
And we also flew, okay, let me go back to that picture. We also, our flight time, how much we were in the air in 2023 was 6 days and 2 hours.
We spent 6 days of our life in the airplane, not just in airports. That's probably another 2 weeks on its own.
And that doesn't even count the 2 cross-country road trips we did in the United States and 3 different camper vans that were all over this world, which included like tons and tons of mileage when we were driving
I'm gonna
alone.
post that on Facebook.
It was so cool. There was so much land and so much stuff that we did over this past 2023. And in fact, why don't we go through the countries we went to? Oh, thank you. I'm getting some kisses.
So if you've been following along with us or you're newly subscribed, we'll just quickly go over the 16 countries that we went to last year.
In 2023.
In 2023. We started in Thailand, then we went to Japan, then we went to Vietnam, then we went to Bali in Indonesia, then we went to the Maldives, then we went to
India,
then we went to Nepal to
Georgia,
Republic of Georgia, then to Croatia, Italy, Slovenia,
Colombia.
Well, I went to Amsterdam. I went to the Netherlands.
That's true.
Technically,
yeah.
I made a video there. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check it out because I spent the night in a room called the Cube. It was literally a cube. It was like a capsule hotel. Anyways, then Netherlands to Colombia to Brazil to United States, and then to Canada. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Canada back to the U.S. Then we went to Australia, then New Zealand, then Hawaii, which is technically the United States, and then drove across country.
And then
here.
back to Colombia. We have been all over, and our current series, like I mentioned, is in Canada. So we still have lots of amazing, lots of videos from Australia, New Zealand, Hawaii, and all of those other places that we went to.
Some of the most exciting in my opinion.
I know. Some of our favorite series in 2023 were Vietnam, Brazil, and New Zealand. Those were our 3 most favorite series that we filmed. And I think part of the reason we loved them so much is that they were not only in India too, for sure. India, we loved our time in all of those countries, and we had just the best time filming in all of those countries, and we did some really cool things that we loved filming when we were traveling all around them. So those were some of our most favorites, and we still have tons and tons more left. So I want
to see Sam hold a koala, which is
the greatest thing that's ever happened.
Something I didn't know when I married her was her love for koalas.
I didn't know I loved them so much until I held a koala. That was so cool. That was there. I don't know if it will get better than that, honestly.
Well, you're married to me.
That's true. That gets better. But we are so let's chat a little bit about SimpsOn The Go and what the plans are for our content this year. So like we mentioned, we aren't going anywhere. We still have so much that we want to do and see and bring you with us, but we are going to be posting a little less frequently. So we're going to be doing 1 video a week on our channel. And part of that is so that we can leave some extra time for us to be able to create short form videos. So that might be a little bit more helpful for your travels. So like some of the things that we did, our itineraries, best places to eat, all those kind of things that you can save and use for whenever you go to visit these places that we've traveled for SimpsOn The Go. So we still are going to be posting once a week, and we're going to be posting at 10 a.m. Eastern time on SimpsOn The Go on Saturdays only now. And it's really exciting because what that means is that we'll be able to post a lot of YouTube shorts. So be prepared to see lots of them on our channel, especially about all the places that we went to and all the future places that we'll be going. We'll do more live videos and stuff like that. So it's going to be a little bit more interactive on our channel than it has been in the past, where we're just posting twice a week. We want to get to know our community a little bit more. So, the community is the reason that we want to even do these videos. So we want to make sure we know you and all the people that are watching us.
And what you want to watch.
And we think that the best way to do that is to get to know you a little bit more by making shorts that you want to watch and doing more lives and just getting to know you as our community. So we are really, really looking forward to 2024 and all the content that we have already planned and that we have done already and getting to know you all a little bit more. But I feel like one of the main reasons you might be here is so that you can learn a little bit about some of our travel plans for 2024, because we already have many, many travel plans. So we won't be going out as like we were before for like 5 months at a time, but we do have like big chunks of time that we'll be going out and traveling like big areas. So you want to go through some of our travel plans? Do you want to go through them? Do you?
He's already mad because he already knows we're going to leave him again. So without further ado, our next destination is...
drum roll, please.
Costa Rica. We are going finally to Costa Rica.
Hi, Kara. Thank you so much for your nice comment. It's so good to chat with you all. Thank you for watching our scenic drive. We loved it. It was so much fun.
That was one of my favorite videos we filmed
it was so fun.
in a very long time.
It was rainy, but it was so fun.
You haven't seen our New Zealand series yet, but
those are
that drive was seriously
amazing.
Epic. I mean, just hundreds of miles of scenic mountains. I mean, anyway, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it because it is a lot of fun.
So fun.
We saw a grizzly bear, which I've never seen in my entire life.
Even though our mascot at our high school was grizzly.
Was a grizzly bear. And I'll give you a behind the scene comment about that grizzly bear situation. So we were sitting in traffic, not wondering why there was so much traffic. And then we realized there's like 40 cars parked on the side of the road trying to see this bear. And there were probably 40 to 70 people getting out trying to go see this bear. While the bears, I think it was eating something. And everyone driving by is yelling at them like, get back in your car, because this bear could literally walk up to you and just eat you. Okay. But it's just crazy because people do that, and that was me.
He was so scared.
I got out of the car, got my quick little snapshot, and then ran back. I will not be eaten today.
He was so scared at that.
So anyways.
Okay, back to Costa Rica.
Go back. Okay, so Costa Rica. So how we actually got there was we were supposed to originally go to Bolivia to the Uyuni salt flats, which we unfortunately couldn't do because of just money. It's expensive and a whole bunch of other reasons.
Even though we live really close to Bolivia.
It's a really short flight. Like if you were to fly direct to La Paz, which is the biggest city near Uyuni, it's like 3.5 hours or something like that.
From where we are in Medellin.
But there's no direct flights, and the layovers are like 9 hours. So you go like each flight will be like 1.5 hours, but the layover is like 9 hours. It's crazy.
And
we decided against it, and we're going to Costa Rica, which we are very excited about. Yeah. We've been wanting to go there. I think Sam's been there, but I've never been there.
I was so young where my priorities were straightening my hair and not sing.
And Sam has curly hair, so she straightened her hair for you.
I did. I straightened it today, although it's like humid, so it's not as straight anymore, but that's okay.
So we will be going to Costa Rica for 10 days, and then in April we leave for 5 weeks. We're going back to Asia. We're going to Eastern Asia. I can't tell you exactly where, but if you follow our newsletter, I will spill the beans in the next newsletter that is coming out next week. So definitely subscribe to that. Go to our website, subscribe to it, because I give you all the details before anyone else.
Yeah.
So
we're so excited. Okay, but tell them a little bit more about April.
So we are going to my number 2 bucket list country, which the first one was New Zealand. You haven't seen that series yet, like I said, but that was my number 1 place. I even got a tattoo of it on my arm while we were there. But this place we're going to in April is number 2 on my list. It is the second most populated country in the world.
Yeah.
And
it's gonna be awesome.
What?
It's gonna be awesome.
Yes, we're spending 4 weeks there, so I think is the minimum amount of time you need to like see the country, because there's so much. It is a big country, if that helps.
It's like our most favorite food in the entire world.
Yes, I am so excited. We're going to a region of it, which is actually our favorite food. It's like spicy. I don't want to say the type of food. I'm gonna give it away.
Oh, I'm literally cannot wait though. I'm so excited.
And then we go to a neighboring country for a week after that, and then we fly back here.
We always say that we love traveling the entire world, but whenever we have to like choose where we want to travel, we're always drawn to 2 parts of the world, and Asia is definitely one part of the world because we love the food, we love the culture. We just every time we're in Asia, we totally enjoy ourselves. And then South America is another part of the world that we just think we think South America is the best part of the entire world, the best continent in the world because there's just the people in South America are unreal. They're the nicest, most wonderful, warm people.
Hospitable,
Yeah,
nice.
They're incredible.
Well, in India.
India.
Very
Oh,
hospitable.
yeah, India has also some of the most amazing people. But yeah, so we are going to be checking off some of the final like countries we've wanted to go visit in Asia in April, and I'm so excited. I really can't wait. Like it's gonna be so much fun. I'm like,
We have more planned after that too, but
yeah, we do.
nothing concrete. This stuff is like it's booked
Yeah.
and we're going.
We're hoping in June we could go to another place in South America. And we are thinking in the fall we're going to do a really big road trip around Colombia because like if you don't know, Colombia has is the second most biodiverse country in the world, and you can get like Caribbean islands. We're like a stone throw away from Aruba, so you can access Caribbean islands from here. There are Colombian Caribbean islands. There's the Amazon, the Andes, like everything. It's like some of the best coffee in the entire world is like a 5-hour drive from where we live. And so we're gonna do like a big Colombia road trip probably later this year. And then we're hoping, I mean, fingers crossed that we can make this work, but we go out to the Christmas markets in December in Europe. So those are some things that we have for sure planned, and then some things that we like are trying to figure out, but still have plenty of time to plan. If you have been following us for a while, you know that Nick kind of plans things like 2 weeks before we go. So it's more common for us to know it as like the closer we get to it.
But the place we're going to in April, the visa is very complicated, so I have
Yeah.
to plan this way in advance.
Yes.
That's why I'm booking it this far out, because the visa, we have to fly to the capital city here in Colombia to go to the embassy. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Fingers crossed. We'll
Yeah,
get it.
fingers crossed. We're so excited. But yeah, we have so many fun plans in 2024. And I also want to mention one thing before we kind of close the video for today, but I want to mention one thing that if you're interested, we want to keep this channel like strictly about traveling and like seeing the world and exploring and bringing you with us as we do it. But we are living as expats, or we are like immigrants in Colombia, and we do like some people have asked us many questions about our life here and like how we bought a house here and just generally what it's like to live in South America and in Colombia. And so we are going to we started a different channel on YouTube, and we also have different accounts that's associated on TikTok and Instagram called Colombia_expats. If you're interested, we have posted like shorts over on that YouTube channel, but we will be doing like long form videos once a week on Sundays starting next week. So if you're interested in our life living here as expats, go check out that channel. And if you want to continue to follow us as we travel the world, like definitely come back here every Saturday. And we'll be doing things like throughout the week as well, like more frequently with you all. So we are like very, very excited about the future of SimpsOn The Go. And we feel very lucky that we have the community like you all, like part of our journey with us. And Kara may have had a very solid guess, wink, wink, on where we're going in April.
No, I can't confirm nor deny your answer.
But it's a very solid guess. I'm terrible at winking, so I hope that worked.
You're totally wrong.
We're totally wrong. But yeah, so let us know if there is anything that you all want to see, since we're going to be doing more like shorts. What kind of like shorts, what kind of quick videos would you like to see about travel? We would love to create the videos that you want to see. And we have so much content, so just let us know. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of your love and support over the last many years. We started in 2019, we left for a while, we came back, and now we're like here to stay, and we have so much to do and planned. And
it's a lot of the world we have not seen.
Yes.
That we plan to see.
Yeah, we want to go to all the countries in this world eventually in our life. We're not like it. People always like make a goal for themselves. Like we want to go for like, you know, eventually to all of these places. So. Oh, I can put the link in the description. Yeah, I'll put the link to the new channel. It's Colombia_expats. We have some shorts over there, but we're the most active on that on TikTok. If you have TikTok, we post twice a day on TikTok, and that's where like all of our Colombia expats like. A lot of our main things, but our channel, which our first video will come out next Sunday, will be like an intro video, and then on that channel it'll be a lot about how to buy property abroad, how to move abroad. Like we brought Goose, our dog, down to Colombia, and it's a little complicated, so we'll go into all of that. And we also have our Colombia Expats website that's going to be launched tomorrow. So yeah, we have tons planned for both Colombia Expats and SimpsOn The Go. Wait, hold on. Kara says, please buy a neck fan. Oh my gosh, we are still trying to figure out. Okay, in fact, what we have his mom is coming down to watch Goose when we are in Costa Rica, so maybe she can bring one down with her.
I definitely need it, especially in Costa Rica.
Yeah, especially in Costa Rica.
It's going to be very, very humid.
Well, thank you so much, everyone. Kara, thank you for your really nice note. We are so grateful for you all, for you both. Like, literally cannot even begin to describe how grateful we are. So thank you, everyone. Thank you all, the SimpsOn The Go family, where we love you. We are grateful for you, and we are so excited to continue this journey around the world with you. And until next time,
We'll see you on the go.